Oh, oh. I believe I has it working. You have it working? Oh, I do. Oh. I believe I has it working. You have it working? Oh, I do. I just had to. Apparently, it was going and recording, and I didn't notice because it wasn't showing it on my screen. I just had to. Apparently, it was going and recording, and I didn't notice because it wasn't showing it on my screen.
Or evening.
You looking for anything?
I can't tell.
Okay,
Could be
already
outside my
stopped.
shade. Could be 4 a.m. for all I know.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
So let's see. Let me bring up my map for bosses and see how many I can blow up. Are you still there? So let's see. Let me bring up my map for bosses and see how many I can blow up. Are you still there? Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see. I'm just working on getting things a bit fixed up. See if I can fix this stuff. Working on getting things a bit fixed up. All right. Are you there? All right. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, I do. I got it
I
streaming to
don't hear
YouTube.
you.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
here. Can you hear me?
no, I do. I got
You're
it
not. I
streaming
don't
to
hear
YouTube.
you.
You don't hear me?
Not via Discord. I can hear you over your stream. I'm here. Can you hear me? You're not. I don't hear you.
Okay.
Not via Discord.
fix anything?
I can hear you over your stream. You're not. Not via Discord.
fix anything?
I can hear you over your stream.
Well, shoot.
You're not. Not via Discord.
fix anything?
I can hear you over your stream.
Well, shoot.
Mike's really low.
That better?
Oh, now I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Let me fast. Mike's really low.
That better? I think I'm going.
Oh, now I can hear you. Yes.
Mute the stream for me. There we go. Now I'm not hearing everything double, triple, and quadruple. So let's go a hunting. Okay, and down here, so chains is right over here. Alright. And it doesn't make it as laggy as doing it to Twitch, so I don't know. And I did it with the regular NVIDIA, so... Because the other one, I didn't see it work. It may have been working, I just didn't see it working.
Well, are you using NVIDIA to do it?
Right now I am, yes.
Okay.
So, woohoo! I got going to YouTube. I mean, yeah, there's some lag, but let's face it, it's been laggy lately, and Twitch is laggy, so...
Well, if you're not finding it laggy, then it's not fine.
Well, if you see my stream, you can see how I'm being a bit laggy, but... Where am I? Okay. What the hell? What the hell? The hell happened there?
Thanks. I'll pray for you.
Alright, rock and roll time. Okay, it's just a one. Whee!
I don't know why you gave her a med kit. That was a waste of a good med kit.
Shits and
You're
giggles.
not gonna, you're not gonna really get enough points to warrant it. Okay, you said something was a warning. Just before, I guess, you dropped.
A warning.
Oh, no,
just
never mind. Okay, so you're near real time then.
Yeah, just about real time. It doesn't have near the hold off that Twitch does.
I think that's probably because Twitch also regulates it. Because they just got through editing out my music and stuff, background.
Ah, potatoed. Give me that head.
Right here.
Yeah, pick the head up, bitch. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, you're going to be all the way down there. There you go. Eat that.
Can I ask a dumb question?
If you don't
when
mind, dumb
you're-
answer.
Okay, when you were taking those headshots, were you actually looking through the scope or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because it doesn't show the scope on the video.
Well, it doesn't really give me a scope.
No, that's what I'm asking. Are you have an actual scope?
Oh, no.
There's another. Okay, because you can. There's an there's because on my button, when I'm holding the right button down, right,
Mhm.
and you're that's shouldering. But if you tap the middle mouse button, that's where you actually use the scope,
I
and you actually zoom in.
Well, if you remember, I have to use the tab button. The middle button on mine doesn't let me do that. See? It just
Okay.
does that. You'll see in a second.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm having to mute you.
Hmm.
Doop, 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 doop. And I'm just curious because I've seen a lot of videos and sniper rifles, and I want to see if there was a difference when you were doing it and having asked you to do it while I was sitting there. Now I see you're hitting things in midair when you.
That's me tapping the middle button.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking. So if you shoulder your weapon, like you were just doing behind the pillar, you don't have to do it. You can
Shit.
do it standing up and do it.
Well,
Oh well.
Gonna get every last one of you. Hey, did he mind if you pass that shit?
oh shit, there's chains.
Yeah, he's over there, love.
Yes, I was intentionally going after him, and I was paying more attention to what you were wanting me to do. Okay, well,
Well, I
let me.
was trying. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to have you do that while you were still paused, and
Well, I had already
know.
ran ahead when you had said it.
So
Hmm.
if you can keep it in the position while standing there outside, stand
You're now
there,
entering a
I know.
safe
and
area.
I'll walk you through what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because I'm
Warning.
asking
You're
a
now leaving
question
the
that's
safe
All
supposed to
right.
area.
occur to me when I'm watching videos.
Okay.
Still waiting.
S I know.
I'm waiting on the feed. That's all. I'll
I
let
know.
you know when we're out there.
I know. I'm looking at myself. I can see it.
Okay. Shoulder your weapon. Doesn't matter. You have a scope on both, so it doesn't matter which one you shoulder. Okay. Now, if you hit tab,
Mm-hmm.
if you have a scope on your scope, is what I see is you have a scope. And once you hit scope, you'll actually zoom in.
Okay, so
Now, if you do that with if you have that with your sniper rifle, my question is actually do you see does it zoom in? You see a circle and whatnot on there
and
or
that
on your
that's
screen?
that's what I'm telling you. See what this is tabbing in. This is regular. So I'll let it catch up and you can see.
Yeah, I don't see anything. That's what I'm saying is if you look at your feed and you look at your screen, do you see something different? That's what my question was. Because I haven't actually done this on my own.
Hmm.
You just happen to have it up. See, that zooms in and zooms
That's
out,
all it
right?
does. That's all tab is
Okay.
doing.
Right. So, but that's because of the type of scope that you have on top. Now, if you actually take your sniper rifle and put a 4 times scope or 8 times scope and so forth on there, you'll actually zoom in a lot more. And it's not the whole screen. You'll actually see it narrow down to actually like your eye is up against the scope. Look. So I'm not too sure what scopes you're using on your gun. You can go back inside and change it out,
I don't have a 4 times.
in your swap things.
Right. I don't have one.
Okay. What are you using on your weapon? Yeah, see, you're using a pro red dot. See, and while that gives you the critical hit damage, critical and so forth, what I'm saying to you is sniper rifles and stuff like that, why I'm able to hit them when we're on the roof and stuff is because I'm actually using a zoom scope 4 times, 8 times, 12 times, and then 15 times.
I don't. I've been
Which you can.
watching for one. I just haven't gotten one.
Oh, I thought and you go check your supply, your black case, the stash.
Those 19th century maps of the British Empire. One where the interior of the second biggest continent on the planet just said, "See if these dragons." Nobody knows exactly what it is. Nobody is saying until we find out. Of the dark zone. Know they rounded up a bunch of new people today. Know the folks trying to keep the peace, trying to treat the sick, trying to maintain.
Nope.
Nope. See, she's got one. Just to show you what the difference is. If you throw, even if there's a blue one on, she might be selling one. I'm not sure. I don't know what that vendor has, but I just thought I'd suggest that. So, even if it was just, you're wasting a few gold pieces, doesn't matter. To demonstrate what it was, would be my other suggestion. But, that's what I'm just letting you know. There is the other scopes, the 4, 12, and 8, and 16. Let me see what she can up down. No, she's probably not going to have one. She's got gear. Probably have to go up to the what's it? Top left corner there. Way top left corner.
I'll check it after I check the terminal.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have done upstairs in the boo instead of downstairs in the terminal. The African lady on the right sells the add-ons, which would probably be that scope. And you could try it down on the firing range if you want, to see what the difference is for you. Because when I see the pro players playing, they're doing like what you're doing with the red dot, is they're able to line up just by looking across on the screen. And they're, I can't see half those times for what those little heads are or anything else.
It's usually pretty easy.
Yeah. I hear that. I can't see them.
I understand that.
Don't tell me it's pretty easy when I can't.
Neener.
I feel bad. Yeah, he's got gold only, love. That's why I said go upstairs.
Hey, catch you another time.
But yeah, the CQBSS scope he was selling for 200 Linden. That's an example of one of them. That would be an 8-time scope.
200 Linden.
Or 200 Phoenix, whatever. So yeah, if you take that and go into the fire rifle, see the difference. Lag.
I'ma hurt you. You just had me go up.
Oh, you bought it. I didn't know
No,
you
I
bought
didn't.
it. Oh, okay. I
Because
apologize.
you said not to.
Well, let's look and see. No, the guy said right. Got it right. I'm sorry.
So there's a 4-time scope, but you said the other one is an 8-time scope.
Right, which would even give more performance. So you can get for 200 gold. That's fine. You can go buy that if you want. It's also the guy over there. The got it. Should have the blueprints for some anyway.
Hey, check it out. See anything you like?
Can you try either that or the other one that does the gold?
Now go grab the gold. Whee!
Oh, you're gonna go check the thing first,
Yeah.
huh?
It's got a gross skin.
Coyote Ton. Basic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the extra vendor that you just passed to the right there
So,
before you went down terminal.
Mm-hmm.
He sometimes has things too. By the way, you can block those users if you their names so they stop spamming your chat window. Talk.
hey, come on back sometime.
Yeah, I know. I block them every time and every day.
Yeah.
New ones
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, it happens. I'm just letting you know. So
Yeah, I know. It's
okay. So I'll wait till you get to the firing range. And I think you want to go all the way to the left. So far as this, I think. I didn't know about blocking it until I was playing around with it. I was like, see, and technically what you were doing is what they call
what they call what?
no scoping. So you don't actually look through the scope, as you're going to see how it's going to look in a second here when you go into the firing range. But um, you're firing basically without, no, not that one, the one all the way to the left,
I was
military left. I'm
yes,
just
I
letting you
was
know.
checking it out.
Yeah, see, the 8 and 12 would be different, but you see, the green looks different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, now you get those constant headshots, whereas the only trying to line up.
Yep.
And the 8 and 12 are even more.
Well, this
So
is the
what you,
8 you said. I thought you said. Maybe?
well, what you can do is swap between the first one, your AK, and then your sniper. How the difference is when you're lining up your shots.
Mm.
To let you know.
Best deals this side of the
See,
dog
8 is
zone.
the most amount you want to do. Normally, you want to throw it down onto your AKs. That's this way you're sitting back, over, and you're scoping on them, and you're rapid firing, single shots at a time, but or multiple shots in 3 parts. Yeah, him. Justin, maybe him. Uh, he has a holographic sight. That's pretty nice. What's it give you? For it to come up.
Optimal range, crit hit, stability.
Yeah. See, the ones I got critical damage and headshot on my 12 type scopes. You can spend the money. It's not like you really dying for it and just try it out. That's just a regular holographic sight, though. That would be better on Justin on your AK. Try it out on that. And then there's the Dark Zone vendor with the high values. Try that. See what he's got as well. I mean, just experimenting. It's like you got more than enough to waste money on. Gee.
Let's go see how this does.
Look who
Give
it
'em
is.
hell.
Okay.
What?
And I'm just trying to figure out where you're going. That's all.
It's the first boss near me.
Oh.
Try it out.
Well, I mean, other than the bonuses that, I mean, realistically, it just depends on if you like the way it looks then or not. If it displays the way that you feel comfortable with. You know, some people like one way, some people like the other way. A couple of guys over there to the right make a right turn. Well, past those cars that you just passed up, by the way, if you just want to target somebody. Yeah, right there on the alleyway to the right. Pass by. See? But see, you don't have to be that close to them to be doing sniping. Really farther and farther away, so that way they can't hit you, or it's really hard for them to hit you. You're, you know, sniping them. So, for example, where you're running down the street and you duck behind that vehicle, if you climb on top of the vehicle, or shoot from the street, there you go. See what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. See? Now, if you had the 12 times scoop, you can farther away, and depending on your weapon's distance, that's where that whole one stat on there about how far away you can shoot the left bar to right bar sensitivity. Now, as far as the other weapon goes, yeah, from there, for example, you should be able to pretty much shit out of them. Might have to stand up and do it.
This lag isn't helping. Oh, that's it. Fucking lag.
Well, you're keeping yourself pretty exposed, too.
Well, I was going where you said. It's not where I usually am.
Okay, where you were sniping from, right, when you took cover by that wall, that I saw, in my opinion, is because you were standing up. And you didn't have anything to cover you from them coming around, as that one guy did, come around there and 3, 4, 5 of them shooting at you all at one time is going to overwhelm your amount of health that you have. Because you are basically standing in a, as I mentioned before, I was standing in a doorway. If you're going to be those couple of guys that got close, as soon as they got close, you should have switched over to an AK,
Which I
chopped
did.
them dead. No, I'm talking about how long it took you. When you were sniping, you still were trying to snipe them. 4.
No, I was trying to switch over. I was lagging out. And it wasn't switching.
Right. Right. Which
Come
I
on, would
didn't
you-
know that. Didn't know you were switching over when you said you're back. All I heard you say. So. Now you could try without the stream going. See if that improves. That's also why I put those. That's why I also run the MSI Afterburner. Watch the stats and make sure it's not my computer that's locking up or maxing out.
What's old, you know?
Green. There you go. So those first two front guys you should be AKing, and then you snipe the other guys until they get close enough, like those guys, and then you start AKing. Yep, exactly like that.
That,
There you go.
that is what I usually do.
Right. That's what I was suggesting you should be doing. What I'm watching you do, which is exactly the same thing I said just before you started shooting on my screen. Because before you shot that first on my screen, you were ducking down behind the wall, and I said, now what you do is those two near guys, you AK first, and then you sniper the other two guys, or the other guys in the back. Because now you just picked up the yellows. I'll tell you how long of the lag difference there is between what's on your screen and what I'm seeing right now.
I'm seeing that.
Just letting you know.
Oh,
So yeah,
would you die already?
yeah. And see, the 8x scope isn't really the best for the sniper rifle. It's normally the 12 or 15, unless like you were doing with the Pro Dot that you're a pro sniper, which apparently you are, and can line up your shots without even trying. Now, if you want to see if somebody else might have one, and go all the way to the top left safe house, that guy sells. He might have a gold for you. Otherwise, you find him and shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna clear up the plate here. I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back.
Alright.
As you have fun.
Ready to mess this shit up. Yeah. You deserve this, man. Can't you do something? You want to die? Guys, this should be
Damn, lag. Fight at 5
belong here.
Alright, so next one. So that's 5 and Frey. Erskine is up here.
entering a safe area. Now entering a safe area.
Itchy, itchy. Love you.
Now entering a safe area.
Oh, wait, I want to check. Itchy, itchy. Love you.
Now entering a safe area.
Oh, wait, I want to check.
Nice doing business with you. Come check this out.
Let's check this one out.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Alright, you laggy bastard.
There's nothing good here.
Let's test it out here.
Relax. Give me a minute. Got something.
Here, lamb to the slaughter.
Come on, dude.
Don't throw it out. Ah! Eat this.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, eat it. Whee! You know what? Let's try something different.
Get ready, gas grenade. Oh, he's up on blow.
I don't want you to bleed. Let's have a
There's one blowing up. Really? Buttheads.
You ain't getting away. Give it up, Bowman.
Headshot. Ah,
Shoot! Give it up, Bowman.
you finally joined the party. Alright, next one. Let me just up here.
Back.
Welcome back. Love you.
Love you too. Alright, you want out?
Oh, I just realized that the YouTube streaming says what kind of CPU I have, what game card I got. Has all that info. Excuse me. Yeah, I figured do some boss hunting before I go play PvP. I found a 12 time scope.
There you go. See how that works for you. You just gotta be mindful of the bonuses.
JTX is going down.
And a big thing about the carbon is all you need is 1.5 meters high. So if you step on any box, car, or whatever, and you shoot down, you get a higher bonus.
Ah, Banshee. Okay, then. Let's see, so that is Sorrento is Right over there. Die already. Okay, where are you, Sorito? Ah.
Looks like an easy kill. Nice and easy. He's down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Nope.
You know what you gotta do. Couldn't have done it without you. We were doing just fine out there.
Alrighty. So that scope works nicely.
By the way, that's gonna how it's gonna work.
Hmm?
I said that's gonna how it's gonna work.
Let me do my job.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the terminal and log and then switch over and play PUBG for a bit.
Okay, love. Morning game doing that.
Yeah.
I apparently made it to the mayor's house or government building, whatever this is.
Ah. Cut. Trying to get this to stop streaming.